I recently just scooped up the new device. It's actually a big box. This is the new DJI Motion Fly combo. In this video, we're sort of going to do like an unboxing and first impression, look at it, set it up, fit test, and it's going to be my first FPV goggles. And something crazy happened when I was looking at the DJI store after I purchased this and after it was delivered. Check this out. This is the official DJI website. You can see here they just released a DJI Flip. I thought DJI was going to release a DJI Neo Pro, but apparently it seems that's not going to happen because this one is similar, but it's advanced in some ways and has better camera. This is going to be my next purchase. But yeah, shout out to DJI for releasing such amazing products. You know, I think in the game market, DJI is like way ahead of the competition. At the same time, they release other hardwares that I'm interested in, like DJI Mic Mini and yeah, some of these action cameras. It's pretty cool, the stuff DJI releases. But yeah, this is the new DJI Flip. The one that I'm going to be interested in pretty soon, I think, is the DJI Flip Fly combo. For now, this is the one that I scooped up, and the one that I have right here, the DJI Neo Motion Fly combo. It goes for $509 USD, and I'm actually wondering if DJI is going to discount that since they just released the new DJI drone. This is how the box of the Motion Fly combo looks. You can see the top side, this is the other side, and then of course on this side you can see it tells you DJI Neo, DJI Care Refresh, and then it tells you other things among what comes in the box as well and what softwares this works with. And of course on this side we have like some serial numbers and then DJI Fly App QR code. And yes, this is actually the section that tells you what comes in the box. Even though I got this brand new, it wasn't refurbished or open box or anything. It actually doesn't look like it's in the best condition. You can see the box has a dent right there. When I put it to the side, it's actually a little bit bulgy for some reason, but it is sealed, but it's not in the best condition. You can see we do have some marks right there, but the pull tab is right here. So let me quickly pull this pull tab just like that. Comes off pretty easy, actually, not too bad or too shabby. Now I just lift this up. You can see when you open this box, one of the first things you see on top is a QR code. Scan QR code before first use and install the DJI Fly app. This is actually deemed a necessary step, and then you watch the video for tutorial, read the user manuals. Like, who's gonna do that? But yeah, these two first steps of course are necessary. So let me quickly scan this QR code and see what it takes me to on my iPhone. It says dji.com. I have to unlock my phone with my Face ID. This is more of like a tutorial, just like this. So DJI Neo Motion Fly combo, there's a video right here. It tells you the unboxing, the charging and powering on, downloading the app, activation, and then updating firmware, replacing the battery, charging hub. If you have used the DJI drone before, these are pretty, you know, user beginner like steps that most people know, but a step I would say is necessary is to download the DJI Fly app. Mine was actually in my phone, but it was offloaded because this is not the first time I'm using DJI products. And once it's downloaded, I'll just open it like this. Here there's a page that's going to pop up asking if you want to help improve DJI products. For me, I'll just say no for now. And you can see DJI Neo has actually a new firmware update. And if I go to my profile, you can see right there. And then if I go to here, you can see what the new DJI Neo firmware update is. I wonder which drone this is because my other Neo is actually not here. I had disconnected it from the Fly app. Opening this top side right here, you can see here we have the DJI Neo. This is the package that it comes in. It actually looks brand new and it's sealed. Doesn't look like this is something that they've used. And if I open this up just like this, you can see brand new, not scratched at all. You have a sticker right there. This is the battery of the Neo, and I believe it comes with one battery, and I got the Fly mode, so it should have 2 extra batteries in there. And DJI products always come with low battery right there. So if I try and turn this on, you can see it has no power. So that's the drone. It comes in this pouch. We just put it to the side for now. The next thing that comes in the box is this other box. I'm not sure what this is 100%. So let me put it just like this, and I'll open it just like this. I think it's the other controller right there. But wow, it's actually a lot of stuff in there. Okay, you can see the box is like it has like 2 steps inside, but that's all that comes in the box. And right then in there we get a USB-C to USB-C cable. Of course, maybe this is to charge the Neo or the hub, and there's a screwdriver right there to change the propellers. As you can see, I took everything out of the pouch, and this is what comes in. So must have app for DJI users, and this is the DJI store QR code, and at the back there's actually a DJI forum for support and Q&As, which is actually good. I've been there, they have good support. Then there's a quick start guide, I guess, for the DJI Neo itself, the drone. And then in here there's accessory user guide. I think this is for the charging hub. And then in here we have regulatory and safety rules, yes. And then these are drone information notices, ECSA class yes, or camera, and you can see right there. And then this is a quick start guide for the Motion Fly More combo, and I believe this has everything together, the headset, the DJI, and then the motion controller right there. And you can see there's some QR codes on the back. This is safety guide for the DJI Neo, and these are some stickers, I believe, just for the DJI stickers right there. We also get the extra propellers that come with the DJI Neo. We get 2 of them, and one is labeled A, as you can see, and this one is labeled B. Because this is the combo, we also get this extra charging hub which comes inside, and you can see this is how this hub looks. It supports 3 batteries, but it only comes with 2 batteries. But the other third one, I'll take it off from the Neo, and then I'll charge it right there. And it charges with a USB-C power cable right there. And this is the power port. It comes actually with no charge. So if you press this, it's supposed to show you how many battery or what's the charge condition of these batteries. But you can see right there, it's flat. So I'll put the other battery from the Neo and then charge it in the meantime. And then the other thing that we get is this, which is the other controller for the Neo. This is what comes in the box, and this is how it looks. Really good feedback right there, and it's my first time. It's the first time that I'm going to be using this right here. Oh, and inside it actually has like a strap that you can tie on, so that you don't actually throw it, you know, when you're swinging or doing that. So it's pretty considerate of them. The last thing that comes in this big box, as you can see, I believe this is the headset now, and you can see when I remove it, the box is empty, just some silica stuff left in there. But that's all that comes in this box, well packaged. Shout out to DJI. I'll put the headset on right here, and you can see it just comes off just like this. And right here, this has a USB-C port. It has a micro SD card slot right here, and there's like a back, there's a section right here. And yeah, this is how it looks. It actually comes with a cover here, so you can get it off, and then it has like remove before use. It has like 2 stickers right there that I can remove, and at the same time, this is how it looks. Now, most of these have no charge, so let me quickly charge them, and then we're gonna go to the next few steps. It's been a couple of hours now. I just gave myself enough time to charge everything to 100%. You can see this charging hub is actually fully charged. If I press the button, it's connected in series right there. You see the lights come on, and when they are all fully solid, it means it's fully charged. This motion controller is also fully charged. You can see when I press the button right here, it shows the lights, and they are all fully charged. And then these goggles are also fully charged. I charged it using the USB-C port on top, and it has a power button right here. If I press it, if it's solid like this, it means it's fully charged according to the manual. Now, there's 3 ways that you can control this DJI Neo Fly More combo, and the first one, of course, is using the immersive control, and then the second method is using the DJI Fly app on your phone and the DJI Neo, which is basically the way I've been controlling my Neo for pretty much most of the time. And then the third one is using just the palm takeoff, because once your drone is set up and registered, you can actually fly it without even your phone or the RC controller or even the goggles. So the first method is the one that I'm going to focus on, because who would buy all these just to fly using method number 2 or method number 3? So that's what we are going to do. And I am following the manual, of course, because this is a first time thing that I'm doing. So the first thing that they recommend I do here, I'll just put myself on the screen like this. So the first thing they recommend I do is to turn on both the DJI Neo, the RCN3 and the Motion 3. So I'll take out one of the batteries that's fully charged, and then I'll insert it in the DJI Neo. It has to be fully inserted just like this, and then I have to press down on this lens hood protector and then move it to the side. Press once and then press twice, hold a few seconds, and then once the lights come on like that, let go, and you can see the DJI Neo made a sound and it's now on. The next thing I'll turn on is this RC Motion 3. It has a power button right here. So to turn it on, you just press once and then you press and hold. And then once it makes a sound like that, that's all. Now this is on. And now the next thing, which is complicated, actually it's this DJI goggles N3. It has this padding that comes inside here, and it's recommended not to throw it, because you see here it actually says lens protector reusable as well. And I like that they gave this hood that's there that allows you to lift it up pretty easily. That's good, appreciate that. And then there's remove before use, and I will peel this off. Satisfying. Now, according to DJI, to turn this on as well, you press once and then you press and hold. Then once it makes that sound, you can see the beeping. It means it's connected. Now, one of the first things that they say I need to do is to connect a USB-C cable from the top of this goggles right here, and then open the DJI Fly app on my iPhone and then connect the USB-C end into my iPhone. So let me quickly do that. These are adjustable, so lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. So when you spin the dial to the right, it tightens, and at the same time these straps are adjustable. So if you have a smaller head or larger head, it's advisable to adjust it just to fit comfortably. And I'll make sure the Velcro is on tight. The antennas are supposed to be raised just like this, so there's one on each side. When they are raised like this, looks like Ant-Man. So now I'm just gonna go and plug the one USB-C end into these goggles, and then the other USB end into my iPhone right here. And on my iPhone it actually says DJI Neo detected for some reason, C800. And now I'll plug these goggles here. So I've connected the goggles to my iPhone like this, and the DJI Fly app is open. I just heard a click, actually like a beeping sound from the goggles, and you can see here, if I go on the top view, there's this pop-up screen. I didn't need to do anything, it just popped up by itself, and it says activate DJI device. It says goggles, RC, and then aircraft. By tapping agree, then of course I am signed into my DJI Fly app using my profile that I created a long time ago. If you don't have a profile, you definitely need to do that. So let me actually put on the goggles, because I'm curious to see what they show. And this is the first time that I'm going to be looking through these. Oh wow. So I see things like language and stuff. So right now it's showing me the language. I wish, and that there's like a, let me see if I can show you this. So you see this is more like a dial. You can press it up and down and you'll be navigating the menu. And then I think there's a select button is to push it in. Or does it have a button right here? Oh, there's a back button. So yeah, right there you can see that you use this to go up and down, and then there's a back button, and then you push it in to select. So I'm just selecting the language that I want right here. So the first one by default is Chinese. Then I'll select English and push it in, and it's checked. And then I'll bring it to the left just like this, and then go to where it says next. And then it says wear headband according to the illustration. So it's showing just an illustration of how I'm supposed to wear the headband. And the node is supposed to be a little bit backward, just like this. I think I'm wearing it pretty good. Then here I'm gonna say next, and then push 5D button backwards, enter shortcut menu. Then I'll press it backwards, and now press back button to return to previous menu. Okay, there's the back button, and then push this button forward. So it's just telling me what to do with this button here. So I'll push it forward, and now a back button to return to previous menu. Also, all these are different menus. Forward is a menu that shows you how to adjust the mode, auto, ISO, shutter, EV, and then you can adjust the white balance as well as the aspect ratio. And then if I press back, I'm back. And then if I take this button to the this side to the right, it tells me, let me do that, and then it shows me the status, and then I can go to album transmission settings, and then I can go back. Tutorial complete, go to settings, control to view tutorial again if you want. Then I'll click inside to say okay. Now goggles and aircraft not activated, function limited. Connect goggles to mobile phone and activate device in DJI Fly. So that's what it says, and I'm just reading from the screen, by the way. So what I want to do here is to show you my top down angle right there, and it says activate. So just click here where it says activate, and you see here it's activating. Give it a few moments. Okay, activation successful. I'll take a screenshot like this and then click OK. Then DJI Care refresh. It's advised if you're going to be adding DJI Care refresh, you need to add it within 48 hours, or otherwise it's going to be complicated to do it after the fact. And yeah, if you are going to be taking risk, or first time drone flyer, it's advisable, but I'll skip it for now, and then I'll say confirm, and it says fully activated, and now you can see it's showing my DJI Neo, and I can go fly like this. Now let me put on my goggles. Actually, there's a new firmware available for the DJI Neo, and you can see it just popped up right now. It says DJI Neo version 1.00.040. I'll just download it. I think I had downloaded it before, but let's see how quickly this takes to download. And it's recommended, I think, to update to the latest version. And at the same time, since I'm here anyways, I might as well just put on my goggles and see how they look. So let me do that. It says motion controller fly tutorial. It's now showing me this controller right here. So it's telling me press this button here to start, but it's recommended. And then there's like steps on the screen this side that are saying it's recommended to take off in outdoor open areas that are about 5 by 5 meters away from crowds. Tutorial has 2 parts: motion controller and outdoor flight. And then there's battery level of aircraft exceeds 40%, battery level of goggles and remote controller must exceed 30%. Press back button to exit tutorial. Now here it's telling me to push this button to start the tutorial. Press the 5D button to start. So let me press this button here just to start the tutorial. What are my glasses saying? Actually, it's still downloading an update right here. Maybe let me wait it out just to finish the update, and then we're gonna see if it will fix some of the issues, just to be safe. Right now I need to get a micro SD card slot to put in here. I think if I have one, then I can do like screen recording and show you what these goggles are showing. And the goggles right here, if you want to know like the information on the serial number and stuff like that, it actually has an indent or imprint right there to show you that information. And then there's also further information on this side. But yeah, these goggles are actually pretty comfortable. I think there's like, I don't know if it's speakers or ventilation, but they are right there. And then there's also, I think, speakers right there. That's why I think it doesn't make sense for it to have speakers in there, because you're actually covering, but maybe there are speakers, and yeah, right there and right there. My DJI Neo just restarted. You can see this right here is on 97%, and then it just restarted. It's not yet complete, and it says do not exit or disconnect the DJI Fly. Now it's 100%. Firmware update. Firmware updated device will automatically restart and resume connection. If firmware update via mobile, reconnect with device manually. It didn't restart, so I'm just gonna turn it on. Press once the light go on, press and hold. So press once, lights go on, and then I'll press and hold until it loads all the way. And now if I let go, the DJI Neo is now powered on. So now I want to put on the goggles. Tutorial. Okay, now it's showing a live feed. Actually, this is pretty cool. It's showing a live feed of the DJI Neo in the goggles right here. And tutorial, quit unexpectedly, go to setting, controls, and then view tutorial. And so I'll click OK. Press the 5D button to start. So there's flight basics, and then there's controlling goggles via cursor, photo and video, joystick control, and then you can return and land. And then flight notice. Here it's telling me what to do, and then I'll go next. There's then flight basics, and now it says make sure surrounding is safe and press lock button twice to start propellers. So the lock button, it's actually showing me an indicator on the screen, and it's telling me that the lock button is this one. This is the lock button that it's telling me. So I'll just put my Neo maybe on the ground for now. Tutorial quit unexpectedly for some reason. Press the 5D button, and then I'll start the tutorial. Okay, make sure, and then it's saying press this button twice, so let me do that. It now says press and hold the lock button, and the aircraft will automatically rise to a height of 1.2 meters. So let me press it for two seconds. 1, 2. Okay. And now I can press this to go forward or go back, but I think I should do this at the park, so let me land this device. Oh my god. Anyways, I think I'll try see if I can get like an SD card and do like a screen recording. That way it will make more sense as to what I'm saying or what I'm demonstrating when I hold this. But I think this gives you just a quick general idea on what to do when you are setting up your DJI Neo Fly More combo.
Well lit, textured environments.
Okay, it says flying in well-lit textured environment. That's what this DJI Neo guy said, but I think this gives you a rough idea. This is definitely going to be your best friend when it comes to the DJI Neo. So this is the quick start guide. It's going to be your best friend when it comes to your setting up your DJI Neo, because it gives you all the steps and the 3 flying methods I highlighted. So this is the one that I've been using. So that's just a quick update from me when it comes to the DJI Neo Fly More combo. Like I said, I'll try get a SD card, and then that way I'll put a memory card in here, and then I'll show you what to do. And I think once the setup is and the activation is completed, you don't need to have this plugged into your iPhone and into the goggles. So I think if I unplug this, it doesn't really do anything. So once it's already activated, you don't need to have it plugged in, because now you can go outside and begin flying, which I would do maybe further. But yeah, this is just a quick update for you when it comes to the DJI Neo Fly More combo. It's actually pretty cool. I'm excited to go out and try it. You know, it's gonna encourage me to be more outgoing. But that's about it for me when it comes to this update. Let me know what you think of this video. I do apologize for not being able to show the recordings that I was seeing when I put these goggles on, but That's it for me for now. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.